So today we got a pretty cool car here. This is a Trailblazer SS. It's got some cool things going on with it. It's Pro Charge. It's got a built transmission in it.
That's awesome. That's going to surprise a lot of people.
So what is going on here?
They're trying to come up with a solution because the rotofab intake that we're planning to put on here is too close to the throttle body. So we're trying to come up with a solution to make it work. And worst case scenario, we're just going to put the stock intake on. So, the fun of custom stuff. I don't know if that'll give us enough room.
I don't know. I mean, that moves this motor back. I think that solves the problem.
A solid like 3.5–4 inches.
Yeah, I mean, look at what that's going to do. That's going to move this way back.
I mean, we can try it.
We have it all here. Can't hurt. What is it? 2 hoses here. Move over. 2 hoses, 4 bolts.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. See if
What's the difference in those two pieces?
Just the angle, really. This one's gonna come, this one goes out straight, this one come off on an angle, almost like factory. So we're gonna see if it gives us enough clearance.
Need to have a pretty tight elbow.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to use either one.
you'll be able to make that work though.
That's too tight of an elbow to make a mass airflow sensor work.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to work.
No.
The angle that this would have to be at to make that work is going to be...
I mean, this takes up 4.5 inches.
Yeah, you'd have to have...
just a straight up 90.
So we're running into a last minute issue as we tidy up this. Max has identified, Max has identified that the rotofab, the provided rotofab, will not work. As you see, it is like there's no room for the rotofab to fit with the throttle body, and flipping the throttle body around won't work in this case. Whatever that fitting is. Yeah, that fit in there like nice. I'm gonna find some that fits this. That's a spark plug. Yeah, put it up, check for leaks, double check the oil, and Alex is getting an O2 sensor, so hopefully it'll be good.
That one was worse though, so I'm glad it's no oil leaks or anything like that.
We're getting ready for first start. First start. It's more like second start, but yeah.
You ready?
Everything's plugged in on this side.
Did you take the harness off the
Coil packs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oil?
Okay. I think they're all firing on this side.
Okay.
Because it hurts. It hurts.
You ready?
That makes sense.
Yep. We're waiting on one fitting, so I have an air leak. I'm charging the air until we get that fitting in.
tell Alex to get a driver's side O2 sensor. This one's dead. So sometimes it happens when you swap to different headers. They get banged around a little bit. Sometimes you're stuck in the actual like header, the factory header. So we need to get another one, and then she goes on the dyno once we get that fitting in.
Oh boy. Finishing touch. Green filter. So the next step. Let's get this sunbeam on the dyno.
Pounds of boost. I was hoping to have at least like 7 or 8 pounds of boost. So I'm kind of stuck at the 570 mark, which is still good. It's got a lot of torque to it, but yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more. I think we're going to see if we want to put a different pulley on or not. For now, we're going to take her off the dyno and go from there. So we made that 500 some horsepower. And the customer was looking for more, but we were only at 5.5 pounds of boost. So we're raising the boost level up. Basically, we put a smaller supercharger pulley on, and we're going to take her into the 600s now. At least that's the hope. So we're letting her warm up, and we're going to see what she does. The only thing that would hold us back at this point, I think, would be the factory intake. We'll see what she does. Mid-range gain, 70 foot-pounds, looks like 70 foot-pounds, and then up top, where the factory intake is probably getting restrictive, it squeezes down just a little bit. So what I'm seeing is that factory intake is becoming a restriction. We're losing about a pound of boost from 4,500, yeah, 4,500 to before Redline. There's a little over a pound of boost that's being lost there. It's going from only like 8 pounds of boost and dropping down to 6.5 pounds of boost at Redline. So I think the intake is a little bit of a restriction. We're going to look into that. Maybe we can have something, but we did meet our customer's goals, and we're going to give the car back to the happy customer now.
Why is it that the stock intake restricts it like that?
Well, any air that's coming in has to pass through that intake, and basically the smaller that intake is, the less air that you can get through, the more work the blower has to do in order to suck through.
So
What the f is that?
I don't know. Like when I
Did we move to Dubai?
we might have. So like even when I started up, it's like I don't know what the hell the deal is here.
13.
Like let's see what happens when I start it. Oh, first.
Man, I want to go turbo, but this is a torque car. The sport.
Put the brake on. Put the e-brake on for me.
I did.
Okay.
Turn it. Well, now it's fine. What the shit? If anybody knows what language that is, let me know, because that was weird. But now it says odometer and miles. And, huh?
What is this shit? This is an Australian-made car. What's the matter with you?
He is in the military, so maybe it was overseas at one point, and it was like, yeah, this is what we read over there. That was weird.
Dude, I hopped in this to release the brake. I'm like,
Yeah, Max is like, I don't know what this is telling me.
This?
Yeah.
I'm Russian. I'm not that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get her off the dyno.
That guy's pretty cool.
I think so.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So you want to do the outro?
Yeah.
You can thank everybody who's watching for.
Thank you for watching. Smack that like button. And subscribe to the channel. And turn on post notifications.
Absolutely. He knows what's up. And if you like this video,
Put a comment down below.
he's a professional. You sir are a professional. Yeah, what's your channel's name? Mr. Springtrap. That's cool. We'll list it like right here.
Where's the spring trap? We're gonna wait for them.
We're gonna wait for you. Yeah, so this is his car.
10, 9, 8, 7.
He looks way older
6,
in person,
5,
just so you guys know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're out. So the next video that you're gonna see will be some lost footage. Basically, it took forever to do this, but it'll be lost forever. Yeah, it'll be lost footage from Ocean City, Maryland. I know that's from May. There's lots of cool cars, lots of cool things to see. They didn't do anything. They passed them. This thing's badass.
Dude, it's beyond badass.
Run out! Hey, Grandpa!
Can't wait for that video.
And he can't wait. I can't wait. This is great. Okay, guys, have a good one.
This is just exploding.
Exploding great.
That kid's gonna take my job.